Welcome back, everyone. Hope you had a great holiday. It is Fine Music episode number 697. Yeah, today we are knocking on the door, and we're going to go through the door of 700. Thanks to the quartet being here today. Our leadoff man, as always, Fred Whitlock. Take it
Okay,
away, Fred.
in let's say July of 24, this album came out, Vortex. The group's called Resolution 88, and they're from London. They're a funk jazz band. Uh, Fender Rhodes is the main instrument here, but it's a five-piece band, and they've got tenor sax on here, and they really change it up. And Tom O'Grady's the leader and composer. He's plays an array of keyboards and synthesizers. If you've liked, say, 70s Herbie Hancock, Headhunters, you would like this group, Resolution 88. They are great sound to them, and they change it up enough to make it kind of quirky, kind of atmospheric, sometimes moody, then get into some real great funk. Uh, like I said, there's saxophone that shows up here. It adds flavor to it, and a bass clarinet. They changed up the tempo quite a bit to make this whole album interesting, and it ends with a vocal by Vanessa Hines, Love Will Come Around. But this is a nice funk album, nice group to check out. I believe they have about other albums out. And then I discovered this band, four-piece female band, the New Eves. And it's called The New Eves is Rising. This came out this year. It's kind of a psychedelic punk, touch of punk, folk rock. It's an incredible combination. If you liked early, I would say maybe the second Velvet Underground album, and you like Patti Smith, they're kind of a psyched out Patti Smith. Uh, they've got cello, violins, flutes, bass, guitars, and drums. And their songs are come out sometimes like psychedelic manifestos, it's celebrations and chants, and it's got an underground sound to it, and sometimes challenging. They really challenge the listener, and they push the boundaries with their songs and their vocals. It's very creative, high energy, and a great jam.
Patti Smith.
Sorry about that.
That's all right. Play a little bit.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's definitely a creative group and high energy. And most of the songs, they push the boundaries into punk, and sometimes, and the imagery and the tension in the songs are great. This album is very satisfying album if you like a challenge. Then I discovered a R&B trio of women who call themselves the Sweet Candies, and they have an album that came out called Unexpected Vibes. And it turns out they're Italian, and they're produced by a Rome from Rome, Pap Papik. And he's got a group called the Slow Trend Orchestra, and he's puts out 70s soul music, disco on some of the songs, and this album is a cover of great soul R&B classics from the 70s, and they got a great voice. And I really like them. And also the Soul Trend Orchestra, if you check those albums out, he really gets into a whole 70s disco R&B soul sound.
Is this
It's
the famous
incredible,
song
these
that we all know?
Italians.
This song here? Is this a
Yeah,
famous?
that's the Roberta Flack song.
Oh God, that's famous. Can't do it.
Yeah, most of them are famous. They're classics from the 70s.
Close the
And he
door
try that for 1 minute.
and give that a go. If you can hear it, just nod your head. Can you hear it? Okay. Ooh, that's pretty smooth.
Yeah,
That was an unexpected vibe.
Very unexpected.
Vocals, please.
Close
Man,
the
that's
door.
a great.
Let me give you what you've been waiting for. Baby, I got so much love to give.
Tina
I
Turner.
want to give it all to you.
I'm sold.
yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, that's
Definitely some Philadelphia sound in there, Philadelphia soul, a lot of different people. He also produced a woman, Eli Bruna, Ely is her first name, and Bruna, Bruna. And she's relocated to Italy from Mexico, and she's got an album out. I think she has a couple albums out, and she hits that neo soul, pop, smooth jazz, R&B sound also in her albums. It's and Papik also produced this album for her, and it's got that 70s sound to it. It's kind of smooth jazz, smooth R&B. Check her out also. And like I said, check out the Soul Trend Orchestra. He's got a number of albums out. Great producer, sound, and it's incredible that it comes out of Italy. And then I was going back in time in 1968, the Tangerine Zoo. They put out two albums, one called the Tangerine Zoo and the other one Out Looking In. And they're an acid rock, pop rock band who might have made a name for themselves, but they turned down a chance to play at Woodstock.
oh,
And
Wow.
so the first album kicks off with a version of Gloria and with fuzz tone guitar, and they got a classic sound, that classic garage psychedelic sound, and it's got some great tunes on here that if you like that type of music,
uh,
and
any
the
of these
second,
appeal to you right here that I got on the screen? We got
yeah,
Outside
why don't you
Looking In,
play
Get
a
Your
bit
Stoner.
of that?
Which one?
The first one, Outside
Outside
Looking
Looking In?
In.
From the second album. Ooh. As Pink Floyd would say, just not if you can hear me. Is there anyone at home? Kind of slow starting there. Yeah, I'm not hearing it. Footsteps?
Barely. There's a little hint. There
There
you
we
go.
go. be one of those instrumental intros, you know?
Whoa, there's a Jefferson airplane flying right by my house.
Yeah, they're definitely that psychedelic sound. And
Yeah.
then on the same label, they were on the mainstream record label, and they have another group on that label that never made it out of the box, and they're called the Growing Concern, and they're somewhat similar, but a little more harmony. They have two lead female vocalists who sing together and a male vocalist, and they have a unique enough sound that captured my imagination, and I liked the way they work out on guitar and organ. If you like, maybe, I don't know, Vanilla Fudge, you might like this. They're not as heavy as Vanilla Fudge was, but they're pretty good.
You know the song Hard Hard Year?
Yeah, play that one maybe. Yeah.
Good go.
They have a folk rock sound to some of their stuff.
What's wrong with that? Oh, so much good music from the past.
That's good.
I'll spruce up a little.
First morning snows came, sitting in bed wouldn't work the same. Can't stay, there's nothing here. Been a hard year. Now I look back on my life and I
Two female vocalists, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Wow.
wow.
Thumbs up.
Yeah, it's pretty unique sound. So it's something to check out if you like the psychedelic ears.
The one I didn't do was Resolution 88. You want a snip of them?
Go ahead.
I can do it. I can do it. It just hit me that you told me who you're going to do, and I'm sitting here going, hey, maybe this would work. So I just thought I'd try it. All right, here we go. Resolution 88. We got a song called Out of Sync. Whoa.
When we found out we were pregnant, of course, we were looking for any ways to slash the bill,
Commercials.
and Spectrum just had that.
Sounds, you know, preview.
It kind of fits what used to be in the sidebar over here. There was a title that said, did you see
Hey.
that?
Yes,
It was
yes, yes.
Ecstasy versus Small Titles, right?
Hey,
I'm sorry. I'm being entranced by the music of Resolution 88 right now.
Oh, there you go. What the heck? Another random moment brought to you by Fine Music.
This is the new band, Funky Jazz, right?
Yeah, there you go.
Featuring Bill Clinton on saxophone.
There you go.
Oh no, that's not Bill.
He's a bad mamma jamma.
president.
Oh yeah, and there's Hillary. Yeah.
Wow, what a video.
What is this?
Oh,
How to sync? Oh, it's a real
Oh,
video.
man.
That's funny.
yeah.
Wow.
That
But
was
the
it.
album is great. Resolution 88. They've got, I think, about 4 albums out.
That was good.
Get out later, gang.
Yeah, pretty cool.
Thank you, Fred. See, I just thought I'd try that. It just spontaneously, I was thinking, he told me the bands. I could look them up. I was looking them up, and all of a
Come
sudden,
in.
so I hope you don't mind.
No, not at all.
Yeah, oh, yeah. Then we shall move on.